together, this video is all about what to do at the end of your tenancy. Let's begin! So whether you're a first-time renter or you've been in the same property for so long that you've forgotten the moving out process, this video is for you. How do I end my tenancy? So most tenancy agreements are created with an AST, an assured short-hold tenancy, which normally run for about 12 months with a 6-month break clause. That break clause means that you can give your landlord a 1 month's notice before leaving the property if you've been living there for over 6 months. Once the 12 months is up, you can sign an extension on the AST, or you can leave it on a periodic rolling. During the rolling phase of the contract, renters need to give a 1 month's notice if they wish to leave the property. Are there any other ways a tenancy can end? So most of the time, the renter decides when to move out, but there are other scenarios that can lead to an end of a tenancy. These include a mutual agreement between the renter and the landlord to end the tenancy early. And the second one is by court possession. Hopefully you'll never have to experience that, but it's always good to know your renter rights. I've given my notice. What happens next? Once you've given your notice to your landlord, you need to get ready for the move-out date. And this can be quite a long process, so you need to be prepared. You need to get your paperwork sorted. I know it's not everyone's favourite, but it's super important. You'll need a copy of your tenancy agreement, and it's also a good idea to refamiliarise yourself with the agreement in case you need it in some of the moving out stages. Professional cleaning. Most ASTs state that outgoing renters need to give the property a professional clean before they move out. So you have two choices. The first one is you can decide to clean the property yourself. This means you'll have to get your scrubs on and really give it a deep clean. Or the second choice, you can get someone else to professionally clean it for you. And it doesn't always have to be super expensive. You can find professional cleaners from £80 to £300, and this could save you a lot of time. The AST might also include some other conditions before moving out, such as taking care of any shared property areas, basic gardening and maintenance repairs, and repainting if you were previously allowed to redecorate. Inventory and checkout. This is one of the most crucial things. Before you move out, the landlord or letting agent will go through the property with their check-in report to ensure everything's in the same condition as it was before and that all items are still there. This could also dictate whether you get your deposit back. More on that later. The key handover. This is the final part of the process of moving out. It's when you hand your keys back to your landlord or letting agent and finally say goodbye to the property. If you don't hand them over in person, you may be asked to pop them in an envelope and post it through the letterbox as you leave the property for the final time. And don't forget to hand in any spare copies that you've had made. And the final part, getting your deposit back. The landlord or letting agent will return your deposit once checkout is complete, and this is based upon whether the property is professionally cleaned, all the keys have been handed in, and the property is damage-free, then you'll receive the full amount of your deposit back. However, if the landlord thinks you're responsible for some of the damages, you won't get the full deposit back. But you need to agree to the cost of the damages before the landlord keeps any money. And any disputes will be settled with the official scheme where the deposit is held, so there should be a fair outcome for everyone involved. So you've moved out, you've got your deposit back, hopefully, and now it's time to look for a new place. And what better than to check out the Movebubble app, where there are thousands of properties on there to look at for free, and you'll also find people like me giving you some walkthroughs on there on some of the best properties out there. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Movebubble's YouTube channel, because we'll be bringing you so many more awesome and useful videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!